Good citizens of our Northwest Territory, I am most pleased and honored to be with you this 9th day of September as the first President of the United States of America. I've been asked many times, what makes America great? And I say, it is God and great patriots like you and those who have gone before us. And I say it is impossible to rightly govern the world without God and the Bible. It is impossible to account for the creation of the universe without the agency of a supreme being. It is impossible to reason without arriving at a supreme being. Religion is as necessary to reason as reason is to religion. The one cannot exist without the other. I dare say the greatness of America has been our love of liberty and divine providence that has seen us through to now and will guide our nation together into the future. There will be challenges, as we have challenges right now. Some as tough as the ones that we have already faced. But when we do face them, we must always look to the good book. For as it is written in Psalm 33:12, blessed is the nation whose Lord is the God. My good friends, do you agree? Yes. Do you agree? And I ask you, could I have survived the Battle of Monongahela with 4 bullets through my coat, 2 horses shot from under me, and yet escape unhurt without the hand of God protecting me? Could I and we have survived 8 long years of war with all the cold, harsh winters that our troops had to endure, where they had no shoes, no stockings, their clothes worn so thin that they could be barely held together. And yet, we won our independence against the greatest military power of our time. Could that have been done without divine providence? Could we, the citizens of 13 very different states, come together in Philadelphia that hot summer of 1787 to devise a more perfect union, as Gouverneur Morris wrote in the preamble of our Constitution, without the guiding hand of God? Can we as a nation survive into the future, 100, 200, 300, maybe even 400 years without God and all his blessings? I think not. As I wrote in my first Thanksgiving proclamation, it is the duty of all nations to acknowledge the providence of Almighty God, to obey his will, to be grateful for his benefits, and humbly implore his protection and favor. And from my farewell address, of all the dispositions and habits which lead to political prosperity, religion and morality are indispensable supports. And now, my fellow citizens, as I shall take my present leave, and as we move into the future, let us remember that our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind and the cause of Almighty God. And you must never forget that it will be incumbent upon you, the good citizens, to keep this republic. I remain your most humble and dutiful servant.